Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to Smackdown Live. You are looking live in Kansas City, Kansas. What a huge night we have in store for you, and here it comes. John Cena looking to cut a promo after last week on Smackdown Live, when he attacked Rusev after his match against Edge, which I think he had every right doing so. And I'm getting word that he's facing Rusev at Armageddon for the WWE title. Let's hear what he has to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev, like John Cena said, he single-handedly decimated Chris Jericho at the Survivor Series. Last week on SmackDown, he decimated Edge. Of course, I'm adding on to what John said. But Rusev is a Bulgarian brute with super strength. He is probably the most dominant WWE champion we ever had in the WWE. Let's hear what the champion has to say. Rusev wanting to make John Cena not return to the ring again. He'd have done that to Jericho. Well, Cena made the challenge, and Rusev accepted. What else is going to happen here on SmackDown Live? Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is confirmed as John Cena faces off against Edge here tonight. But coming up next, we'll have Sonya Deville, the SmackDown Women's Champion, take on Naomi. And here comes the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
She's the SmackDown Women's Champion. She is a former MMA fighter, Sonya Deville. And she has a match tonight against, well, the Mistress of the Glow, if you will, Naomi.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to feel the glow. Naomi is making her way to the ring. For this matchup here tonight on Smackdown Live. You know, this will be a good match, if I'd say so myself. We also have tag team action here tonight, as the Undisputed Era face face a tag team from NXT known as the Street Profits. The winners of that match will face the Rock and Roll Express for the SmackDown tag titles at Armageddon. But you know, Naomi has a tough challenge in this one against Sonya Deville. Referee calls for the match to start, and here we go. And Sonya Deville literally hammering away on Naomi. Now Sonya Deville. Knee right to the midsection of Naomi. Now Sonya literally working on the midsection of Naomi there, and now wait a minute, Naomi counters, and wait a minute, Sonya Deville counters as well. Sonya Deville is literally dominating this matchup against Naomi here tonight. And you know, Naomi falls victim to a Hedzagiri, a shining wizard, I mean to say, to the side of the skull. And you know, Naomi better fight back here, but how can you fight back against that from the SmackDown Women's Champion? And now Sonya Deville gets Naomi driven out of the ring. Now Sonya Deville is literally in pure control of this match here tonight. And now Naomi goes midsection first into the steel steps. Naomi gets back in the ring, so does Sonya Deville. But Sonya Deville, what Edge likes to call the execution, slamming Naomi's head into the mat. Now Naomi counters again, trying to get back into this match, but Sonya Deville counters. What a nice body slam by Sonya Deville. And you know, she had defeated Asuka and Naomi in a triple threat match. And now the triangle choke is locked in on Naomi. This has to be it. It's gotta be it. Referee asking. Wait a minute, Naomi is fighting out. And she fought out of it. Wait a minute, Sonya Deville again counters. Naomi possibly trying to roll out of the ring. But that doesn't work, and a kick. What a kick by Sonya Deville. This has to be it now. 1, 2. And Sonya Deville gets a huge victory over Naomi. You know, at Armageddon, she's gonna defend the SmackDown Women's title against a mystery opponent. Who will it be? We'll have to wait and see. And you know, wait a minute, I'm getting word in my ear right now. I'm getting word in my ear that at Armageddon, Sonya Deville will defend the SmackDown Women's title against Natalya. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have the Undisputed Era taking on the Street Profits here tonight. You know, the Street Profits are making their Universe Mode debut against the Undisputed Era. This should be an interesting matchup here tonight on Smackdown Live. And here comes the Undisputed Era.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, accompanied by Adam Cole, are making their way to the ring. And you know, they have a huge score to settle here tonight. And they have a huge score to settle at Armageddon. But you know, the Undisputed Era are currently in the ring for this matchup here tonight against an NXT tag team known as the Street Profits. And here they come.
Combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, together, they are the Street Profits. And they are making their way to the ring here tonight on Smackdown Live. And you know, they're looking to work hard. They came to WWE looking to work hard. And if they can beat the Undisputed Era here tonight, they will become the #1 contenders for the Smackdown Tag Team titles at Armageddon, which is the next time Smackdown will have the privilege of joining you on pay-per-view. For the next time WWE will be on pay-per-view, Monday Night Raw will host Roadblock. Referee calls the match to start. Here we go. You know, we also have a tag team match that is huge at Roadblock between another NXT tag team known as the known as the NWO will defend the Raw Tag Team titles at Roadblock against an NXT Tag Team known as the team of I forgot what team they're facing, but anyway, what a nice double team move by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly as Angelo Dawkins gets the tag. And now Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, is currently hammering away on Angelo Dawkins. And he gets sent right into the ring post. Now Montez Ford gets the tag. And what a nice clothesline, a jumping clothesline by Bobby Fish. And now Kyle O'Reilly gets tagged into the match. Now working on the arm. I just remembered the team at Roadblock now that will be facing the NWO for the Raw Tag Team titles. It would be Otis Dozovic, the team of Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, known as the Heavy Machinery. That is going to be a great match at Roadblock. Montez Ford gets shot. Angelo Dawkins gets knocked off the ring apron. But Montez Ford with a nice counter there. And Kyle O'Reilly with a counter. And what a super kick by Kyle O'Reilly. Now Kyle O'Reilly. Brain buster by Kyle O'Reilly. Now Bobby Fish getting involved. Angelo Dawkins rolled out of the ring, possibly costing the Street Profits the victory here. Oh my God almighty. This has to be it. This might as well be it. And good night, Nurse. The Undisputed Era pull off a huge victory. Well, now we know that at Armageddon, the team of the Undisputed Era will get their rematch for the Smackdown Tag Team titles at Armageddon. What a match this was, ladies and gentlemen. Then the Undisputed Era picked up a victory. But ladies and gentlemen, this was a huge night we have on SmackDown Live. But we have our huge main event this evening between John Cena and the Rated R Superstar Edge. You don't want to miss it.
Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
What a great match here tonight for the Undisputed Era. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Edge versus John Cena, and this would be the first time they have ever collided since 2009. And here comes the Rated R Superstar!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
He is without a doubt the Rated R Superstar. He is the ultimate opportunist. He is Edge. And he is here tonight on Smackdown Live to take on the man that pretty much saved his ass last week on Smackdown Live, John Cena. He would definitely thank the man John Cena for it. Because here comes John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is making his way to the ring. You know what? This will be a huge match. Heading into Armageddon. As at Armageddon, John Cena challenges Rusev for the WWE Championship. You know, John Cena, he says that he will not quit until he becomes a 17-time world champion. And he might just have a 13th reign as the WWE champion. He's already had 4 reigns as World Heavyweight Champion, 12 reigns as WWE Champion. Ref calls for a match to start. Here we go. Cena and Edge, collar and elbow tie-up. John Cena shoves Edge into the corner. You know, wait a minute. Edge counters. Now Edge, looking for a suplex, countered by Cena. Edge fights back into it. And what a kick to the back of John Cena. Another kick to the back of Cena. You know what? Cena saved your ass, Edge. And John Cena with a shoulder tackle. Nice shoulder tackle there, but wait a minute. Edge gets back into it. What a suplex! What a suplex by Edge. And now, wait a minute. Raking the eye of John Cena. I suppose Cena wants more revenge on Rusev than Edge does. No, John Cena knocking Edge down with a fist to the face. Now, John Cena climbing to the top rope, but Edge knocks John Cena off his feet. What a nice show of athleticism by John Cena. And now John Cena with a clothesline. Taking out Edge. Edge better get back into the ring. When Edge gets back in the ring at a count of 4. Now Edge with a gutbuster to Cena. Now John Cena also has a spear into the corner. And now Edge is in pure control of this main event. Yeah, cover, and John Cena kicks out. And now Edge working on the head of John Cena. And now Edge with a side headlock takeover. Working on the head and neck of John Cena. But John Cena fights out. China shoulder tackle. The 2010 Superstar of the Year is unloading on Edge. Nice body slam by Cena. Now John Cena misses the elbow. Let him stop John Cena. What a nice move there by Cena. Yeah, Edge counters though. Just Edge misses. And Edge runs into a clothesline by Cena. John Cena fighting fire with fire here on Smackdown Live. Now Edge, DDT by Edge. Now Edge, adrenaline rush here. Now Edge with a nice face buster to John Cena. And now Cena falls victim to the Impaler DDT. Oh, bouncing Cena's head off the ring apron. That didn't stop Edge from getting a gutbuster on John Cena. Yeah, cover. Cena kicks out. Something tells me this match is almost over. Edge looking for the spear. Wait a minute, John Cena counters the spear. Cena! Attitude adjustment! And cover, hooks the leg too. John Cena gets a huge victory over the Rated R Superstar Edge. Now, Edge literally almost picked up a victory over John Cena. But no matter what, ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time. John Cena with the attitude adjustment, picking up a huge victory. John Cena with a huge victory, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, from Kansas City. Thanks for joining us.